judgment on people. You know, I've met him in the past here and there throughout passing when he was at Kentucky. You know, I come to a game and I met him. They love him up there. You know, I was getting before we hired him. I was getting text messages from coaches telling me like he's going to be a good situation for y'all if he does go. He's a great coach. So I was getting those text messages, and even when he was at Tampa, when we had the little joint practice, I talked to him out there. Really cool guy. But I mean, I had to make my own opinion, and we went to dinner earlier because I guess we had that relationship, you know, with past people, so it's kind of a little closer. And one of my coaches told me, Brad White, the DC there now, was just like, hey, yeah, you're going to be at OTAs this year. You know, he's going to need you, and you're going to need to be that guy. And I was like, I plan on coming back anyway. So I kind of wanted to build that relationship up a little bit, and you know, as far as what we got going today.
What does it mean to you that he kind of leaned on you, kind of get a feel for his team, and to kind of help that transition?
I mean, I feel like any smart coach should do that to their best players. You know, to ask around and be like, hey, what do you think happened? What's good? What's bad? You know, not even with football, just everything in general. So, you know, I thought he did it the right way. He's continued to do it the right way. And again, he brought the coaches around him that does it the right way as well. So,
is this team kind of taking on his personality a little bit? Or no? Do you see that at all, or in any way?
I mean, I just think.
Are you guys like more fiery, more feisty, a little bit? Or?
You like that word, feisty?
I do like. I just like he's feisty.
I don't know. I think we just got a lot of guys that want to make a lot of plays and be in the right spot for each other. And you know, I think he's brought that take it mentality. I think that's pretty cool, and I love being able to be the bully and just to take it from somebody else, because that's something that we haven't done in a long time. So just to have that mentality and mindset is really cool. That feistiness, I think we should all play with a fire inside of us as a football player, because it's a tough sport. But that take it mentality, I thought it was really cool that he said that, and I think we're kind of honed into that.
He said even with the 4-1 start, you guys are still. He said you guys are still, you know, holding that high standard, saying you guys still need to play a complete game. Just why is it important to have that standard moving forward?
I mean, it's you know, you don't want to go week in, week out, not knowing what type of team you're going to be. So I think just early on we set a standard for how we want to be defensively, and I think we were playing to that standard up to a certain point. And then last week we kind of, I think, give credit to Kansas City. They did a heck of a job as well. Pat made a lot of good plays on his feet, you know, throwing the ball up in the air, and you know, guys making a play on it. So credit to them. That's a good team. Hopefully we'll see them later down the road, because that's a game we went back to. We would love to play them again, and just to prove ourselves and our worth. But yeah, that's a game where we're kind of frustrated about. Offensively, I think they did what they were supposed to do. I think complementary football is what we strive for. Last 2 weeks, I think defensively has held it down, and then offensively complemented us really well. And then last week, offensively, they're supposed to do it defensively complemented. So we haven't played that full, you know, blow them out, whoop them game yet, and that's what we're striving for, because that's what we know we can get to. And I think that's our expectations for, you know, when we go out there and play.